Hello everyone, welcome back to another video with myself, Joe Lovery. So today you join me on a really cold Yorkshire evening here at the driving range, at White Hills Driving Range, and I wanted to bring you guys a review of a product that I got sent a little while ago and I haven't yet really had a chance to review. Reason being, it's been in my golf bag. I have been using this regularly on the course and I'm a little bit fascinated by it. One of the features in particular has really kind of amazed me, but the device itself is the TECTECTEC ULT-S PRO rangefinder with slope. So it's a fantastic rangefinder, really gives you all the information you need with the slope as well. But we'll get a little bit more into that in the review so you guys can see a little bit more about it. But yeah, as I say, I've been using this, so I wanted to be really fair in the review as well. But yeah, let's get into the video and let's see, is it worth buying? So here is the actual product then, and the case. I mean, this has been abroad with me. I have used this rangefinder. It's been my daily rangefinder and I've absolutely loved it, which is partly the reason why it's taken me so long to review it, because I wanted to give it a really fair test. The case itself is really, really good quality. And what I mean by that is it's a hard case, super solid. There's no real movement, which is great. I like this little feature as well at the back to attach it, or you've got like your normal sort of carabiner clip as well. One of the other features I really like with this case, and I mean a lot of rangefinder cases do this, is the fact they have the bungee cord on the top, so you can unzip it and just use the bungee cord. You haven't then got to use the zip every time. In fairness, I don't use the zip very often, only if I'm traveling abroad just to keep it safe. But yeah, really good quality case. It says a lot about the product really to begin with, like the little logo there as well, putting the name to it. Yeah, so let's open it up and let's have a look at the actual rangefinder. So here we go then, this is the actual device. As you can see, it's not the smallest rangefinder in the world. It's certainly a little bit bigger, certainly bigger than the last one that you saw from TECTECTEC. However, this one is their Pro version, so it's got a few more features. And there's one feature in particular that makes it extremely useful, and is one of the reasons really why I've used it daily. But really cool coloured device. You can see there the colour, it's actually very similar to the colour of my car. And you can see there, ULT-S PRO. So exceptional thing. What I really like about this is to put slope on and off, you just very simply pull that out. That will now have slope engaged, and to turn it off, just push it in again, which I like that as a feature, because equally people you're playing with are going to spot if you've got this red bit there, and it equally doesn't fit in the case with that, so you do need to pull that out each time, which I'm absolutely fine with. Lens adjustment at the top, battery goes in there, they do supply the battery. You can change between modes there, power button to turn the device on, and then obviously you can go through and change the modes. But this thing has been amazing. So one of the key features then of this rangefinder, and one of the things that I particularly like about it, is it comes with image stabilization. So if you're like me, and I'm trying to hold that steady and there's a little bit of hand tremor, sometimes when you're looking through a rangefinder, it's a nightmare. Or if you're playing a lot in the wind. This, you turn it on, and it's really, you can literally choose which side of the flag you want to hit, if it's left, right, and I just find that's absolutely incredible. So looking through there, when it's on, it will stabilize itself, which is amazing. It's got features like you can drag it across from the sort of scenery behind the pin, drag across, hit the pin, it'll pick up the shortest distance. The slope on there is really good as well, really nice, clean display. Yeah, I've been really, really impressed with this as a product. I think it's cool, it's very clean looking, like this sort of feature here. This is obviously all part of the lens stabilization. But yeah, really smart looking device. So just looking at the actual device then in the hand, so really easy to sort of hold one-handed. It is really light. Holding up, that's interesting, it goes red. But holding up, love this kind of grip pad as well. This is like a nice rubber, so just adds a bit sort of your touch areas with this, a much sort of, you know, fingers on the top, you can feel the texture there, you can feel the texture here, so that's going to stop your hands or anything from slipping. I'll see if I can give us, there we go, a look through. There we go, so you can see the yardage, nice clean display, love the red battery indicator, yardage, and then you can have the slope yardage as well. So if I open this up, as easy as that, and do the same thing, you'll see a number at the bottom and a number at the top. It's not going to be the easiest thing in the world to film, but you can see the difference then between the two numbers. But just love the fact that's so easy. And like I say, this has literally been used as a daily rangefinder. I've used this when I've been playing, and I've just loved it. I just think it's super clean looking. I've had a lot of compliments on it as well. People going, oh, that's a cool looking thing. What is it? And yeah, I've just found it to be superb. Accuracy is there as well. I've compared it against others and it's absolutely spot on. So in terms of is it worth the money, I believe it's about $299. 100% I would say yes. I think if you're in the market for a rangefinder, but you find your hands tend to wobble quite a bit when you're looking through, this will really help stabilize that. It kind of overcomes that issue. It doesn't come there with any of the smart features. That would be the only thing that kind of lets it down maybe at that price. Maybe having something like a bit of a GPS built in, if even had it on the side, told you front, middle and back, for example, to the pin, that would be a really nice feature. But overall, actually, as a rangefinder, to the sort of job it does it really well. So yeah, recommend. So there we go then, guys. So pros and cons then of this rangefinder. I think maybe the con is potentially the price at $299. Obviously compared to other, let's say, more well-known brands, it's kind of competing against those. The only other thing I would say is sometimes, and this is only sometimes, you can hit a fixed target and you can get a slightly different yardage reading. And when I say different, I mean it's less than a yard, but you might hit something at 182, then it's 181.5, then it's 182. Which sometimes just throws you off. Again, it's never thrown me off in terms of clubs and things on the course, but it's just sometimes, did I hit it, did I not hit it? But obviously you have, it's just getting the reading back. One of the real positives though is that image stabilization and the easiness of access to slope as well. I've just loved how stable it's made it. Everyone I've showed it to is like, wow, that's super cool. And yeah, I think that is a really cool feature of this. I've never known that on a rangefinder before, but it's the problem we all have when using them, and it just speeds it up as well, which is great. So yeah, highly recommend this product. I think it's available on their website. If not, might be on Amazon, those sorts of places, but if not, check out their website, TECTECTEC Golf, and you will find that one. Guys, thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. I look forward to seeing you all very soon.